thumbs up. You're going to give us the loudest and your proudest crikey on the stage. And group number 2, you're going to try and be the cunt. Be my judge? Let's do it. Group number 1, up in your seats. Crikey on the count of 3, 2, 1. Crikey! That's pretty good. I'm glad you're my judge in this cunt. Alright, group number 2. Crikey on 3, 2, 1. Hold on. Alright, what do you reckon, cunt? Who's that winner? Group number 2. Congratulations. You've got yourself your very own Wildlife Warrior show. Stick around.
Yeah, now this guy's pretty highly strung, aggressive crocodile, but still, he's not on the surface. He's not teeth everywhere, splashing, crashing. Because out in the wild, he relies on stealth. Out in the wild, it's deep, dark, and murky, so he stays under the water for hours on end if he needs to. Not a ripple, not a bubble. But he knows I'm here. He can feel where I am, and he doesn't like it. He doesn't like people mucking in his home. So now that I've got him all angry and upset, it's all yours, Chris.
Alright, run away, run away. Right, this is exactly how he'd set himself up out in the wild. All 4 of those legs forward. Watch the tail. He's got a hit like a freight train. Yeah, okay. Yeah, you're pretty scary today. Hey. That's concrete, mate. No, still, that's water. Do you want the food? Do you want the food? Yeah, I think he wants the food. Come on. Hey, look at the little chicken. Not big chicken. Hey Jimmy, can you grab that, mate? No? Oh, Whitey's going to come do it. Alright, does anyone want to volunteer? Alright, so you saw he came out kind of quick then before he started to try and eat the grass. But when he really means business, he can go from the tip of his nose to the base of his tail in the blink of an eye. So hard and fast that any animal in that strike zone, wallabies, dingoes, feral pigs, they'll never avoid the attack. Now, Croc's attack for 2 reasons. One for food, as you just saw, and the other one is for territory. He hates people in his territory, especially Stu. So he wants to see Stu get back in the water. No one wants to see Stu get back in the water.
Righto. Okay, so mucking in the crocodile's water, he doesn't like it. He's watching me straight away, and he's got to come over and chase me out. So if he doesn't want me in here, that's fine with me. I'm not going to argue with him. But avoiding crocodiles is a piece of cake. All you've got to do is the opposite of what we do. So stay out of the water and back from the edge. Now he'll line me up here. We go back into crocodile hunting mode. So he stays under the water, no ripples, no bubbles. And he'd wait out in the wild for the animal to come and... What are you doing? Come and put his head in the water. Now I'm not going to put my head in the water. That's what Jimmy's here for. Jimmy, get head in there. No? Righto. So that's what he's waiting for. And if that was murky, you'd never see head in him. Look at you, set up perfectly. Now I'm watching the sharp end, of course, but I'm also keeping an eye on their back legs and tail there. Come on. He's excited when his eyes are right open. Come on. Probably not as excited as I am scared. Come on.
Just get closer, Stu.
Just get closer, he said. What are you doing? Play a little game. He's trying to suck me right in. Come on. I hate it when it does this. It makes me nervous. Come on, what are you doing? Come on. People always go, are you scared? Yes, I'm scared. But fear's alright. Fear keeps you safe. When fear turns to paranoia and people ask, now they go, oh, you got to cull them. That's when we got a problem. Culling crocodiles is never going to make it safe to go swimming. We don't want to make it extinct. And they move around, particularly these younger males. So you can never say anywhere in crocodile habitat it's safe to go swimming. Come on. you doing? I'll set you up again, you naughty boy. He's clever, you know. They learn, they remember, they try new things out. He's trying something new now. And it's really, really giving me the willies, James. He's fast for our guy. He's probably the fastest crocodile we've got on land, but Chris will tell you a bit more about that in a minute. There's not a lot of room here. Come on. Come on. Oh, come on. Come on. Hang on, you grab up with it. Right. Hard work today. But that's his strike, we've seen that. He does have another place he can catch food, and that's the tailwalk ramp. We'll give him a go down there. Chris will try and get him down. Actually, we'll get Jimmy. Jimmy, can you take him down there so Chris can feed him? And while I get my breath back and we're waiting for Munga to head down there, I would like to take this opportunity to point something out to everyone. This Jimmy here, he's not, you know, some little kid doing work experience. It's not bringing kid to work day. He's actually an adult, believe it or not, despite the short size. So he's single, ladies. So if you're looking for a little short man in your life, little pocket size, just hit him up. Find him on Tinder, it's quite right. And you got to get the crocodile, Jimmy.
So generally, crocodiles, they're extremely intelligent for reptiles, and they hate other alpha males splashing around in our water, which is why Jimmy here is having a bit of a hard time getting the crocodile moved. Hey, it is Christmas on you at the moment. There we go. Like I said, they're extremely intelligent right now. He is trying to work us as much as we're trying to work him. There's always a little bit of cat and mouse going on, and Munga, he's the smallest but the youngest crocodile that we have here at the Crocoseum. He's like an angry teenager essentially. And he really puts the wind up stew. Alright. So, thank you. Okay, slops. Oh, right, you've got a feed over there. Alright, so this is a tail walk. Now, they will use this method, it isn't innate behaviour. They will use it from the size of their hatchlings up to Munga's size and even bigger. Even big 18-foot crocs will still use this. Cruise up and down the side of the river and look at the animals in the overlying branches. Now, at his size, snakes, possums, when they're hatchlings, it'll be things like insects in the reeds. Now, he can see me up here. He's notorious for being on crocodile time, young Munga. And at the moment, he's looking at my shorts. Nothing but disappointment up there, mate. Now, we're just going to try and wait him out. He's extremely smart. What he's trying to do is he's going to goad me into leaning over a little bit too far, try to put me off, and, well, look, to be honest, I don't really feel like being on YouTube this afternoon, so we're not going to do that. We're not going to give into his little games.
It'd make a great show, Chris.
It would make a great show, but I'm fairly attached to my arms and legs. Alright, so we're just going to wait him out. So when he does set himself up, hopefully, watch those back legs. He'll plant them on the ground. He gets all the power from his tail. Alright, so he's going to pop up. Do a little bit of a look around. Here we go. Not getting any closer, mate. No. Apparently I smell. He doesn't want to borrow me today.
I think he's thinking about walking around and up the back of the ramp, mate.
Yeah. One day they will figure out, as I said, they're quite intelligent. He'll figure out he can just go around the back. And then you're going to see me walk on water. So it is important to wait him out, kind of show him who's boss.
Sure.
That's not me.
He's boss. Really important actually for us here at the zoo that he wins in the end. The crocodile wins. This is his territory. So we want him to feel good, and in the end he gets to chase us off, get his food. So he is the boss. Lean over further, Chris.
Any closer. So what do I do? I'll lean over further. So he is notoriously difficult here. Here we go. So once he pops up, it's all about visual. And when he's under the water, he switches to what's known as integumentary sense organs. Right, now the warmer the water is, the more active they are. Oh, he is keen. Here you go, here you go. Yeah, come on, Crikey. Hey. Alright, have it. There's no shame in running. Alright, so you saw there, that is a typical strike from the edge of the water. Tip of his nose, base of his tail in the blink of an eye. And you saw him wind up. He would wait for that animal to come down straight to the water and take a drink. But once he came out on land, I'm pretty confident that I could run backwards quicker than he could come forwards. And that's not because I'm anything special.
Prove it. Prove it. Prove it. Sit down in front of him.
Did you just see what happened there?
You'll be right. Come on, put your money where your mouth is. Sit down right there.
This is stupid.
Lie down.
Alright. So you saw there, if you stay 4 to 5 metres back from the water's edge, you'll be out of the strike range of even the largest saltwater crocodile. Obviously don't enter the water, a little bit of common sense, and don't overhang the water because they can do that tail walk and you will never have trouble with a saltwater croc like Bunga.
In Australia, crocodiles are our apex predators and they play a vital role in their ecosystem, keeping our waterways healthy and resilient. And take a look at him. He really is the last living link to the dinosaur era. 260 million years in the making, and so perfect they've not had to change for the last 65 million years.
So we don't expect you to leave here today loving crocodiles like we do, because obviously we're a bit crazy about them. But if you can have a bit more appreciation for them and understand how important they are in the northern environment, that's all we can ask now. Steve-O, he adored crocodiles, and he's the one that passed that passion on to us. So it's our aim here at the zoo to ensure his beliefs, his legacy, and his enthusiasm, the wild animals of this world lives on. So with that in mind, thanks for coming here today and helping us keep Steve's dream and this planet alive.
And now it's your turn, ladies and gentlemen. Get out there, live a little on the wild side, and always remember, crocs rule! See you all later. Have a great day.
Being one with the sun. Feel it, son. And I am. Woo. I've got to get the camera. I've got to be right in there. I have to get right fair smack into the action. Here we go. Look at this. I'm going to push it. I'm going to push it to the limit. Danger, danger, danger. I jumped on a croc. I never would have whacked it in the head and scarred me. Special moment. This is what I want to share with you. All I want to do is show you the beauty of this animal. I'm going to have to be so careful here. See the way they jump. Did you see that? Holy smokes, holy smokes. I've been bitten, I've been jumped on. one. He's looking like strike. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. Tighten up, great, scratch, great. This is his territory. This is his terrain. He's the biggest predator out here. Oh, you're gonna bite me. Oh, you're gonna bite me. Holy smoke. Conservation is my job, my life, my whole persona. And it's my job, it's my ambition. I'm on top of the world, I'm gonna push it to the limit. I get to do the wildest things in the world. I'm gonna push it to the limit. I'm on top of the world, I'm gonna push it to the limit. I get to do the wildest things in the world. This is what a dream come true. You need to come with me. I wanna share it with you. Come with me. Share my wildlife with me.
Every croc here at the zoo is very unique and very different. All of them have their strengths and their weaknesses. Bluey's actually pretty good. Charlie over at the Crocoseum is the king of the tail walks. He could easily get his head above that top rail. Alright, so he pulls his head back. Now watch that tail. Nice. So notice how he has to lift his head up to swallow the food. He's got a little valve at the back called the palatal valve that he can bring up at the back. It's like a... He's missed that, mate. You want to grab that? Now this is how smart he is. He knows, Bluey knows that he's missed that, and he will... Oh, he's cranky as well. We'll move him off. He'll come back for that because he knows that he's missed it. Come on over here. So we'll move him around. Now, watch as he moves through the water here. He's got what's known as osteodermal plates on his back. So osteo meaning bone, dermal meaning skin. So bone under the skin. Now, that's less than knee deep right there, and he can move through that without a ripple, without a bubble. Yep. That's what he's designed for. He's designed for the ambush attack. He's designed for animals coming down to the water's edge. They get really complacent. People are exactly the same with creatures of habit out there. You don't even realise that you're doing it. You might be up camping, you go down, you get water from there, you might go fishing in the same spot, you might be washing your clothes. You don't even realise you're doing it in your brain. Meanwhile, he's sitting there watching you, learning your routine, watching you come down to that same spot, and then once he thinks that you've become complacent enough, it could not just people, he's not a monster, it could be anything. He doesn't really differentiate between a human or a kangaroo or a feral pig. All he sees is a big chicken drumstick walking down to the edge of the water. So you spend a lot more time at the edge of the water. He waits for that moment, and that moment alone. If he's sitting right there and you come down over here, he'll stay very, very still. He'll wait till that animal goes away, because if he strikes out and misses, that animal will never drink at that area ever again. So he tries to be assured of the kill. So watch him as he moves in, stamping on the ground there. That's integumentary sense organs. He can feel the pressure waves of Jack tapping his feet on the side of the pond. You're going to bring me out that side? Yep. Right, so watch as he trails him around, taps on the side, instantly he turns on. Oh, no, he's got him. Gonna have a little bit of a cheat. So watch the tail, watch him build up before he strikes out, and watch him bring all four of those legs forward. Has a little sneaky look. Get closer, Jack. Oh, so he's trying to goad him in, he's playing come closer. You only get to there. Oh, he's a cheeky boy. Nice. So now you get a really good look at those osteodermal plates on his back. See those little ridges? But we're only a few meters away. First thing he wants to do is straight back to the water, because that's where he knows he's dangerous. He hates other animals splashing around in his water. Nice work, Jack.